Alright folks, we've got another unboxing video that we're going to do for you today. This is some Amazon return liquidation. We've got Health and Beauty this time. There are two boxes. We'll probably just do one box in this video, and then we'll do the second box in a follow-up, just to make sure that these things don't go too long. But here we have box number one. Let's take a look. All right, so it looks like a lot of boxed items. This is a pretty good start. We'll try to figure out if each of these are still new in box or what the condition of each is. But right off the bat, we've got this hair trimmer, a Remington hair trimmer. Let's take a look there. Lithium cordless, a lot of separate attachments. Can I see, is this thing is still factory sealed? So factory sealed, brand new in box, Remington shaver. Awesome start. All-in-one grooming kit. So Health and Beauty, well, I'm guessing we're going to see several of these. Next we have Panasonic personal groomer. We've got a couple of attachments. This one is used. We'll take a look inside, see if we can quickly determine if it's like lightly used or if it's damaged or whatnot. Interesting. This has it's a rechargeable body hair trimmer, V-shaped head. I've not really looked at these before myself, and so this one's kind of interesting. And so the first thing that I see here is I don't know. It says attachment for groin. So there's a special attachment right there to clean up the groin area. It's wet or dry operation, gentle body trimmer by Panasonic. Let's see what this thing looks like. Alright, so the box empty there. So we've got, well, this is good news. We've got the attachments, the guards that are in plastic. We have a power adapter that is in plastic. I mean, they could have been placed back in the plastic, but they seem to be in good shape, untouched. I don't see any hair anywhere. I'm thankful for that so far. Some oil. We've got a little cleaning brush for the trimmer itself, and then we have the body groomer. Let's see. I hope there's not hair in here. Of course, I grabbed it right on that attachment. You know, visually, this thing looks perfect. What I'm even seeing here is they've got like still the sticker on it. Oh, I don't see any signs of hair, so I'm very happy about that. This appears to be new, open box. So that's Panasonic personal groomer. Let me put this back together. We'll continue on. Oh, it comes with a little kit. Anyway, I'll get that out of the way. We'll keep going. Item 3. Uh-oh. That opened up on me while I was grabbing it. Shock Doctor Performance Sports Therapy Ultra Knee Brace. Alright, this Ultra knee brace, level 3, bilateral dual hinges, and it's a triple XL. So triple XL. Let's see. Do we see any evidence of use? Maybe it's been tried on. It doesn't. Kind of gross to smell it, but yeah, it doesn't smell like body odor. It smells kind of like new neoprene. So I think this is in very good condition. I don't know if it's technically used or not, but or new, but either way, it's in good shape. All right, next item. What is this? Remington compact hot rollers. Okay, I guess we still these are still used. This reminds me of kind of the old days. I didn't realize, I just assumed people used curling irons, but this is Remington exclusive J-clips on this. Let's see, is it, it's definitely open, it's not factory sealed. Comes with a little carrying case. This does not seem like it was used. It still has like the tie wrap. Everything seems really clean on the rollers. I don't see any hairs in here. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. It's got little individual plug-ins in a couple sizes. So I'm guessing that this is kind of open box, new, but might no real way to know for sure is it used or not. I mean, obviously, if there's evidence of hair or damage or wear, I point that out, but it's in like new condition at least. All right, toothbrush stuff. What do we have here? Oral-B Pro 1500 cross action brawn. At first I thought this was new, but because the zip here is intact, but there's looks like someone taped it here and here. I don't know. Let's open this thing up and see what we've got. Electric toothbrush. Yeah, so obviously we can see that it's been opened up before. And used quite a bit. The reason I said used quite a bit is because the area near the power button seems like it's a little bit dusty and maybe dirty. I assume that's used. Yeah, the brush head itself is out of the packaging. Alright, so this Oral-B Braun electric toothbrush seems to have all the parts. Not sure how many people would be interested in buying a used toothbrush, but I guess if it functions and you get new toothbrush ends, I don't know what you call it, but the tips, obviously you wouldn't want to use someone else's version of that, or maybe we just part it out. Anyway, on to the next thing. Okay, we have another Shock Doctor Performance Ultra Knee Brace. Same one as before, triple XL. I assume it is in good shape. It's like new, if not new, in the box. So we got two of those. It's also it's damaged box, so I wonder. It's possible that this was kind of warehouse damage returned and not actually sold. But either way, I would say that's like new. We'll see. All right, next we have a nondescript brown box. Okay, there's a person's name on this who it was originally shipped to, Cynthia Summers. So I will not share the details there, but I'm guessing the reason this was returned is because it was sent as an accordion, and it doesn't even look like she attempted to open the box. So let's take a look. Try to see what's going on here. All right, well, we have a giant box of toothbrushes. What the heck is going on here? These are bubblegum flavored, and these are also bubblegum flavor. Wow, I assume this was going to be mint flavor because it's green, but anyhow, a ton of single packaged toothbrushes. They these are pre-pasted disposable toothbrush from Oral Bright Kids. So I guess these are, you don't even need toothpaste, it's already on the package. But there are, I don't know, it's a gigantic box of these. There's hundreds in there. Oh, we got even a bright pink color down there. Alright, no excuse not to brush your teeth. Next item, Nad's Nose Wax Kit. Ugh, I really hope this is not used. For men and women. Alright, let's see what we have. I'm just going to dump it out here. Ugh. This security seal is off, but the wax itself seems untouched. So I assume it's good to go. I don't know why someone would remove that, but in terms of the little sticks, they're fine, and some wipes that go with it. So 3 sticks, the wax, and the wipes. It is, I think, missing the applicator. Yeah, so very odd. It's supposed to come with 4 of the wooden sticks, or spatulas as it's called, and then that applicator. And also facial hair protectors. Looks like a little fake mustache. I don't know how they, like what happened, but it seems like the most important part's here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but there you go. I could probably use it myself. It just sounds very painful. Anyway, there you go. Nad's Nose Wax Kit. That's a new one for me. Let's see what we have next. Dental guards. Dental guards. What is this? Dental guard is perfect for teeth grinding, headache, and so on. Okay, so this is, it's kind of like a mouth tray, something. There's some box damage, which I imagine is part of why this thing came back. Has a storage case, 2 sealed trays. It has uppers and lowers inside the pack. So that I think is brand new, unused. And the directions are also inside. All right, next item. No box for this. Let's see what we have. It's a heat gun. Crafter's Companion heat gun. Stickers on it. I don't know if it's been used before. No signs of any kind of dirt or any wear. I don't know what happened here, but Crafter's Companion heat gun. Nice. Alright, so I don't know how that's health and beauty, by the way, either. Maybe I use that to warm up the Nad's wax. Alright, Finishing Touch Flawless Facial Hair Remover. Alright. Removes hair instantly and pain-free. We'll take a look on the inside, see what this thing looks like. It's obviously been opened. There is package damage. And let's see what we have. Well, it appears to be a complete set. So complete set. Okay, I see a little part in there. That might not be good. So let's, yeah, so there's the top of this thing. What I see is, this is kind of like, you know what this looks like? This is the same sort of like pieces and parts as you would see in a an electric razor, like just what I would be used to as an electric razor. And so this is just like a single point instead of like a, you know, three. I don't know. You've seen those shavers that have like the triangles with three of these trimmer heads, whatever. Anyway, there's a single trimmer head. I think this will go back together. I don't know why this is feeling like this, but all right. Give me a minute to put this back together before I lose these small parts. All right, well, it's back together. Let's put this away. So warehouse damage perhaps on the box. I'm not sure when the damage came in, but damaged box. All the pieces are there. So I'll set that aside. All right. Next item. We gotta have something more interesting. Curling iron. Super straightforward curling iron with a kind of some, I don't know why. Normally the tube, the heating tube or tip or whatever it would be called, the heating iron itself, it's got these kind of bulb shapes. You seen this before? So, oh, I think you just string your hair around. It doesn't have like the clip that holds, like pins your hair to it. I think you just kind of swirl it around. Kind of cool. It's got a, for those who need it, a glove so you don't burn yourself. Okay, that's kind of a nice nice to have. A little bit of a warning: be careful with your curler. Good. 3 items left. We have undercast padding. This seems like it would, oh, undercast. So this is stuff to put on your skin before you apply a cast. It is a package of 12 unused Medline Ytex undercast padding. All right, it said health and beauty. I guess that would be under health. So we got 2 other things. I'm going to take out this large item. Second to last, here we go. Infinity Pro Con Air Instant Heat ceramic curlers, rollers. All right, so this is it is an open box. Looks like some factory sealed parts. I guess there's a lot of folks who are second guessing their need for rollers. Good shape, everything looks perfect and new. I don't know how to open this. Okay, there we go. The rollers, fine, perfect. I guess it's got this heating element that goes throughout the entire thing. You warm that up. Looks brand new. I'll put that together in the box in a second, but we'll get to the last item in this first box next, and then we'll wrap up the video from there. Okay, last item. All right, last item. Actually, I found one of those NADS sticks. I forgot what they call the sticks, but now all 4 are accounted for. All right, last item. This is a Philips Sonicare electric toothbrush. This is the Diamond Clean Black Edition. Let's see, open. Let's see how used this thing is. Alright. Comes with a box. This is actually like a storage case. This is very heavy. I don't know why it's heavy. It's kind of a fancy box for carrying your... Oh, it's got a USB connector at the bottom. So I guess you charge your... Oh, you charge your toothbrush in here. Okay, so let me inspect this to see if it looks like it's been used. It does not appear to have been used at all. It is in perfect shape. There's no residue or watermarks along the top or on the base where maybe it would have been set down, so that seems to be perfect condition to me. We have a wall adapter. We have three unopened bagged tops, toothbrush tops for this thing. We have, this is essentially brand new, guys. I call this a Scotch glass. It is a tumbler. It's a glass. I don't know why you would need it. Oh, it's branded there. Okay, this is what you get for the Black Diamond Edition or whatever. It's got the etching there of, maybe you can see better this way. Can you see the Sonic? Very cool. So that way you know where your toothbrush is. That's weird. I don't know. Unnecessary. And it's got this fancy base. Wait a second. What's going on here? It's got this fancy base with a plug. A glass that is shaped to fit the bottom there. What are we doing? Are we warming up our saliva? I think it's probably for like a near field charging thing. Do you set your toothbrush in there and it just charges like that? I have an electric toothbrush. It's very similar to this, and it requires you to place it carefully on this near field charging base, and it's got a little peg that comes up through the bottom. It's a little bit difficult to get it mounted at times. But this, I think you just set in there and it's good to go. And then the alternative, I was wondering, like, what's going on with this case that it has a USB connection, which I believe is so that you can use the USB cable, the wall adapter when you travel, instead of taking your fancy Scotch glass. You just put this in here and now you're charging, because this thing just needs to be near the charging source, not directly plugged in. Alright, so that's very cool. This looks brand new to me. These things can get pretty pricey. Looks to be in great shape. That wraps up our first box of this Health and Beauty liquidation. This returns box from Amazon. We'll get to box 2 in a little bit. I'll clear all this stuff out of the way, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more excited on the next one, because some of this stuff was just, there's a lot to go through. And then I also had some interruptions in the back with dogs and kids coming through. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. If you want to check out part 2, stick around, hit the like button, hit subscribe, come on back. We've got this Health and Beauty box that we're going to wrap up. We've got apparel boxes coming. We've got kitchen appliances. Got all kinds of good stuff. So come join us, and we'll be back with another box opening video in just a minute.